For the life of the wrestler, there's always the next match. Oh, see! Welcome back to WrestleQuest. Previously, we finished up the Junglaji and the Glory Fields. We managed to deal with the Gatorkin and save Neon Gravebird. And also, we helped Jacques S win the Fur vs. Fleet match. And then Big Daddy Squeeze had some kind of weird breakdown. But we managed to get the job done. But maybe Elephant will reconsider the whole heel angle for us. I think Big Daddy Squeeze makes a better heel. New area! San Sebastian! There's a whole bunch of new things here. Like a non-Macho Man statue. LA Park! A prolific luchador, L.A. Park has wrestled for nearly every promotion in Mexico and beyond, winning numerous titles and countless fans. Joined by his son and several imposters in the ring, there is often much mystery over just who is under the skeletal mask of L.A. Park. Known for his penchant to use steel folding chairs to keep order, L.A. Park is aptly named the chairman. So I don't know much about L.A. Park, but I feel like I know more about L.A. Park now. L.A. Park has been known to keep the peace in Salazo, nearby town. So this is a big Mexico, Spain area. Luchadors abound and colorful skeletons. L.A. Park is the master of the chair shot. I can just hear the snap of it now. There's a side quest that eventually happens involving L.A. Park. But we're not going into that direction just yet. Also, there's a Macho Man. The Denim Philosopher statue. Yeah, there's a Macho Man everywhere. There's a Macho Man for every occasion. I like to come here and think about the deep mysteries. Like, is there a turnbuckle so high, even Randy Savage couldn't do a flying elbow drop off of it? Probably not. I like the chicken planks, Randy Savage. Look at all those championship belts they got going on here. And did he ever wear a tiger onesie? With a sombrero? I was wondering for like a split second, are those birds outside? No, it's definitely in the game. Because it's like midnight. It's midnight. I don't think there's anywhere else we can explore just yet, except for this. Boy, that's a big guy. Hello? You got a lot smaller. Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but... he eepy. Whack. Hey, wake up! It's no use. Maybe he'll be awake later. A fat man blocks your path. That's another one for the Twitter. That's another one for that Twitter gimmick account. There's just a fat man in your way. Can't go there. Peril, that Quebrada Mine. Where did I have heard that name before? Unfortunately, it's not Muchacho Man. BDS Revengeance, I like that. I think I said that the last time, too. Hey, I recognize this place. I've seen postcards. This is the Peril at Quebrada Mine board game. We have to go through here to get to San Sebastian. But when we do, we'll have quite the fiesta to welcome you to our town. Just wait till you meet my wife. She's the best. Best what? Best everything. Especially in the... This game is horny. We had a foreplay joke last time. Also prodigious head. And now they're going to suck face. You better not be sharing private details again. No, of course not. I would never. Oh, you just were going to, you horny fish. Good. Remember what happened last time. Navita, allow me to introduce Brink and Stag Logan, the Honest Bucks. They are here for a tag team championship. We're always happy to meet another member of the Luchador family. And you're in luck. I'm in here with our children. My Luchaninos. It's a bit out of the way for a family outing though, isn't it? Luchador Championship Wrestling is having an event here to show off the high-flying skills of our luchadors and luchadoras. We've installed several turnbuckles and ropes to act as springboards the kids wanted to see. What fun! I wish I could have helped. It's been too long since I've seen them. Come on, Carino. At least you could help me wrangle them back home. Ah, yeah, babysitting. What's that rumbling? And where are the Luchaninos? Santa Dios! Oh no, we have a peril at Quebrada Mine! A stampede? Where'd it come from? Luchador, the children, save them! Kids, stay put, I'm coming! Okay, that's all I can do. Mi amigos, we're with you, Luchador. Let's do this. We must save Selvin children! They don't look too sad. I mean, look at that one down there. He's just kind of like chilling. He's just happy to be here. This area always seems so washed out to me. There's just so much tan. So, new area, new enemies. I'm almost done the game on my personal save. I just gotta say, I like the enemy variety. It's not until the very end of the game you start getting palette swaps. So Luchador has a bunch of new moves, like the Dorsal Steiner. It allows him to counter attacks. I've noticed that Luchador is kind of one of those weird characters that he doesn't do a lot of damage. He doesn't have a lot of technical abilities or elemental attacks. He's just kind of in between and not really great at everything, or anything at all for that matter. Unlike Brink Logan. Brink Logan has insta kills. Wow. Like I said, he has insta kills. I think we're a little bit too powerful. Oh well. Stag Logan has insta kills, obviously. A cheap one. Oh, you know what? I still have max damage on. That's why that happened. Kick. Yeah. I was about to say, at level 15, level 16, I shouldn't be doing this much damage yet. If anybody's wondering, level cap is 50. You can get to level 50. I still have my grinding settings on, so auto pins and max damage. Hey, we got some boots. Also those Ahizalto claws. They're useful for some recipes you could find around here. Okay. Turn off. Okay. I might leave auto pin on, but I never know when I'm going to get across a match where I'm going to have to let people kick out. That would be bad. So the gimmick of this zone. Springboards. You must launch yourself. Launch into space. Sneak. Let's go get the kid that's down here first. Anything in there? No. They're just Peril cards. And Peril cows. There's little gaps you can hide in, but don't get too close to the cows or you'll get run over by cow. And that's bad for you. I shouldn't need to tell you that. Coddle cutters. That is a weapon for fish wrestlers. I say that because there's more than one. But adds +4 speed, weapon rating 37. So it's way better than what I'm using. Pretty much everything. He's kind of a speed character. Don't really have any other equipment to give him, really. Except for the Charo boots. Immunity to burning and melted and halves fire damage. That would be... I mean, that would obviously be good for fish, but... we'll be using Brink and Stag more often than Luchador. You can't even get anything out of the combat boots, but every time we fight those Luchadors, those Luchador enemies, they will drop boots. It is so common. You're going to be swimming in boots. Okay, bye. I have put you into my Loach pocket. Don't ask questions about it. Anything else down here that we could pick up? More children? More prizes? Children and prizes? We need something to get into that. We need an item. It's in one of these chests. Blowback Band. That's actually pretty good for somebody that wants to be a tank. Like Stag. Oh, we got these last time. The GBB dog tags makes you immune to fatigue and increases your power. That might be better than Razor enhancements because I'm not quite sure what slashing damage is supposed to accomplish yet. I think it's just a chance at hype drain. Oh, the Wax and Wane necklace. Buff or debuff, get hype. But, what happened to that, I forgot what it was even called now. Blowback Band is a belt, okay. Armor rating of 10, but they take 10% of the damage they deal to you. Since Stag is also wearing the thing that can taunt, if you use taunt, turn taunt into an actual taunt, then he could do some extra damage with that. Yeah, we're done here. I'm gonna head back inside, check out the top route. Obviously, we could have went right, fought through these guys. There's a chest over there. Those keep-out signs are kinda like shortcuts. Okay, open the gap. Let me in. I want to be a cow too. Moo! I am also cow! Look, son, I am a cow! Are you the daughter? I'm not quite sure. There sure is stuff everywhere. Like a chest we can't really reach. And just a child out in the open. Hi! Hey, little fish, how'd you even get out here? It's a good thing I have the Luchador in the lead for this. It's more fitting than having the Brink Logan do it. Brink Logan, the Mucho Man. I would like to avoid fights if I can. Which is why I'm now stuck here. Ahizotls, if you didn't notice, they have a bad habit of countering when they die. They increase the attack power of everything else that's living. Let's get you to safety. No period in that sentence. I noticed no period in that sentence. You said it really fast. Let's get you to safety. See? No period. We shall boing! It's okay, we'll go back that way soon. I just wanted to pick up some more green ropes. And the Lucha Gripper. Lucha Gripper. I don't think that's... Oh, okay, it's an arm. Perfect for lacing up your mask, grabbing the ropes, or knocking out a jobber. That thing seems lethal, actually. We lose the fire damage, but we gain weapon rating. Ah, well. And this is what we need the green ropes for. I noticed we had a option to change ropes there. That'll come important later. That'll be important later. But there's a way up. It looks like background. I was a little confused at first time I was playing this. Like, there's gotta be more ways to get up here. And the answer is yes. Man, they're leaving their machinery running and everything. This is a safety hazard waiting to happen. No wonder the Quebrada Mine has so many perils. One of them is poor care of their equipment. Sneak. Don't worry, I'll be here for a little while. I want to get those Ahizotl paws. There's a few items here that could use them. We're gonna go this way first. Mainly because I know going up leads us to the end of the Quebrada Mine. And to the big rescue with the kid on the plateau. But we could trigger some shortcut. That will lead to a treasure chest on the bottom floor. Oh, I got something in the way over there. I'll fix this. What are you looking at, Luchador? If you're wondering what happens if somebody else tries to use the ropes, well, you can't even do that. But if you use anybody else on one of those ropes, they say, hey, I can't do that. We need someone high-flying to do that. This is going to be a mandatory fight, isn't it? It's going to be a mandatory... Yep, it's mandatory. Okay, we'll have a fair fight this time. We'll have a fair fight. It's the same setup as before. You could try the Corkscrew Loach Splash, his AoE attack. He sure was saying something there, I couldn't hear it. He also has an ability that works better if enemies are fatigued. Luckily, Wet Work inflicts fatigue. And big damage. So that could be an insta-kill. I just don't want to do anything to this Ahizotl. Because it does the death buff. So I'm just gonna let it hang out for a little bit. Kick. Ahizotls do water damage, and they also steal some of your AP. They're no bueno. Mesh! Okay, didn't do it. There's a chance for a one-hit KO. I'll let the beast take out the beast. I found at the very end of the game they kind of pull a Final Fantasy VI. In true wrestling fashion, there is a Coliseum where you can go and bet items and get bonus items. And I found one that's absolutely ridiculous and breaks pretty much the rest of the game. Thank goodness it's at the very end of the game. It doubles damage on everything. I guarantee you when we get to that point, I'm going to be farming like 12 of those and giving it to everybody. Hello, fish friend. You need to get this out of the way. That'll smash through twice, and I think I could use these exits to enter different parts of the mine now. Like, I think that I could enter there through the bottom. So now I could take a ride on that cart in this upper area. Once we boing yet again. Boing! Is there a Spanish word for boing? Like some kind of automatopoeia? I would like to know what the Spanish automatopoeia for boing is. Because that's what he would say. Okay, this is super important. We needed this thing. The red ropes are extra boingy. They have an extra amount of boing. They're different than the green ropes. So, I'm going to use them for the story purposes first, but we get to keep them for later stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I'll have to run back to get the red ropes if I want to do that. So I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. While I'm here on this upper level, and it's easily accessible, I should get that first. You have to watch the entire cutscene every time you boing. You can't stop it. You must witness the boing in its full glory. Okay, there's one springboard around here that lets us change out the ropes. It's right over here. Tie on the red ropes. And we could boing all the way over here. Oh, I already... Well, you know what? Everybody's got boots now. Even though I have like 5 of these boots already, everybody's got boots. Boots for everyone! Why do they need this many boots? Why did they let me have this many boots? There's gotta be no... Oh, okay, I was about to say there's no... Oh. Well, you know, I want to get that treasure chest. Also, I need to go back and get the red ropes anyway. So I think I was going to do this circuit no matter what. Weezado gloves. That's all of them. It needs 6 paws, 2 bull rings, and cotton balls. Weapon rating 50, does water damage. It's a fist. I'm not even sure what drops bull rings. I don't think they're in this particular area. So I'm gonna have to find out where I could find some bull rings. Unless the WrestlePedia could help. Anything cow-shaped I've ran across? No. Ponies. Ponies are bull-shaped. Extendobot's got something. Tokens wouldn't have bull rings. They only drop boots. You could run across this enemy. It'll drop a water balloon that lets you do water damage. They only drop paws. I don't think I have anything that gives me bull rings yet. So I gotta fight these guys. Did I ever give Luchador a hype type? No, he doesn't. What would be best for him? He could kinda heal. But I don't want his normal attacks doing less damage than they already do. Unit will generate hype from standard actions like gimmick, dodging, using a tag team, or a manager. Oh, okay. Well, none is absolutely worthless. What is that hand? Is that a hand doing the devil horns, or is that something dirty? I can't tell. I can't tell. It could be a frog foot too. I don't even know. Anyway, I guess I'll just make him a powerhouse because he doesn't really fit many other categories, except underdog. But I'm rarely in an underdog situation. So I need those red ropes back. Yoink. You know what? I'll put the green ropes on. And I'll go this direction. I just had to take that little side trip to pick up that whatever that was. Boots, wasn't it? Boots and a shortcut. With all these D6s, you might be tempted to cast Fireball at the Quebrada Mine. Don't do it, you'll cause a peril. You don't want a peril at Quebrada Mine. I mean, that's literally the name of the game. That's the tagline on the commercial. You don't want a peril at the Quebrada Mine. I never saw that board game in my local store. And I work at a local store. I think these board games and stuff are not realistic. Like they're trying to avoid some kind of copyright or something. I thought that sign said something. This might be just right. Yay, I'm in peril. You can't be serious. That's an insane jump. If you have faith, even fish can fly. But we should attach some ropes here first. Because we still were based in reality and we require physics. I can't just start flying whenever I want. I'm not that agile. I cannot miss the ground. But have you tried perfect parrying the ground? Don't worry, Papa is here. Everyone is saved, and we have all the treasure. Husband, you are magnificent. Incredible, Dad. You're the best. La Hija de Luchador. Truly impressive display, to be sure. Oh, hey, there's a bull ring. Could I borrow some bull rings off of you? You're behind the stampede, aren't you, fellow Fausto? Oh, them. Here, the Chinapo chap will call them off. Spoiler, that doesn't call them off. Those cows are always there, even when you come back. Please forgive me. I thought they would add a bit of excitement to the LCW event. A few steps past what your family was setting up. Okay. You knew they'd be here? My friend, I had no idea the herd would cause such a ruckus. Or that they would disturb your family so. Don't even speak of them, you. Mi amor, please, let's just go home. The kids are safe. That's all that matters. This isn't over, Pharaoh Fausto. You and your hamburger will pay for this. Kinda like hamburgers. I'm feeling kinda hungry. Pay him no mind, Chinapo chump. The stress of this road must be getting to him. He seems like the villain of this continent. He seems like an evil guy, like a bad dude that would do bad things to good fish, and other sorts. And also, why do we have to go through this area again to leave? Why don't we just go the other way? Great. Oh, hey, there's a bull ring guy. There he is, right there. Oscar de la Moya the Destroyer. Nice name. Let's use this attack on him. Summon billions of luchadors! I'm not quite... Is that a feature of loaches? Or am I missing something in the memo? Either way, it's a fantastic healing attack for the luchador. Because as long as you're really good at mashing, you can heal his entire health bar with that attack. I know, because I've had to, because I rarely used the luchador, and he was like level 19 at the end of the game. So he had to use that move a lot. But when your team is mostly like either poor heals or no heals at all, it's better than using this at least. Even though this is an AoE heal. I guess maybe Sidekick would be the best for him. In between the is it hot in here and the and that. Maybe I should use heals more often. Oh, yeah, that's an alternate version of the silencer. I think there's two versions. One is for normal wrestlers, where he does the leg twist thing. The other one is for like really big enemies, where that wouldn't make any sense. But it's like 75% one, 25% the other. It's so inconsistent on when it happens. Sometimes he uses it on small enemies. Sometimes he uses the leg twist on big enemies. I don't know why there's two different versions of the silencer. Do you know what happens when you turn up the heat on a loach? I guess they split into many loaches. Okay, I don't know much about loaches, to be completely honest. Do they do this? Because that would be like parthogenesis, wouldn't it? If you try cooking a loach while it's still alive, does it like spew like baby loaches all over the place? Is that why loaches are rarely on the menu? I'm trying to understand the scientific way that loaches do this when they're hot. And why that would be an attack. Also, yes, there's bull rings in there. I just got one. So the next time you see this team, I'll have some Ahuizotl gloves. Ahuizotl? Ahuizotl? I'm not Spain. Yeah, I think we'll go a little bit farther. But there's just this piñata just sitting here, filled with candy riches, just waiting for the plunder. San Sebastián del Encordado. I'm sure that means something. But like I said, I'm not Spain. Thank you again for helping me, amigos. You may be Logans, but you'll be forever loaches to me. Sounds like a downgrade. It's an honor. Now, I must make my leave to meet with Senor Ramon, the owner of LCW, and give him a piece of my fin about this stampede business. Carito, do you have to go now? Please, help me take the children home first, at least. Ah, you're right. Sometimes I forget how hard it is to wrangle them sometimes. Your ability to do so never ceases to amaze me, Carino. And it would be good for them to see their father. So, knowing what we know about that one attack, did the luchador and the luchadora jump into bed, and then it got like really warm, and then the... Welcome to San Sebastián de Encordado, the home of luchador wrestling. Confetti from these cacti fields are perfect for creating piñatas. Most of the town's income comes from wrestling, though, of course. LCW for life, baby! Yeah, I would like a chicken enchilada, cheese enchilada. That's how you say it, right? It's like chicken fajitas. Why am I asking you, medieval cow? That Peril Fausto is always barking at me. Like he's trying to hurt me. I don't like it. Rara Murray. Also, why is there a medieval cow in Mexico land? This is San Sebastian Central Plaza. You find most important buildings here like the Cantina, the Order, and of course the wrestling ring. Thanks, Vasquez. I'm just gonna say all the names wrong. Oh boy, a charisma boost. There's 3 items lurking around here. I would like to find them. Taco Fabuloso. Oh, okay, look who's being culturally insensitive now. You can't just put taco in front of your shop name and make it Spanish. I just named that to get the people in the door. We don't actually sell tacos. Well, it's a good thing that you are some kind of Mexico skeleton. This is another one of those weapons that are like the Casey Bat. Weapon rating 47, extra crit, but negative 50% accuracy. No thanks. Zapatos de Zapato. Extra charisma. A cartridge belt. To store all of your cartridges. You see the cartridges? You could also store your magazines, and it's just Nintendo power. Sleeveless trench coat. Serpent pauldrons. Armor rating 5, but also talent 5, charisma 5, and attacks that cause fatigue have a 10% chance of success. That would be great if Brink Logan wasn't so successful at fatigue to begin with. Here's something that involves karma. Should at least grab one of these. +1 hype when you nail a button press. Increases talent, which is good on a technician, but you have to be a face to use it. Muerto Sombrero. Increases AP by 20. I have to keep in mind what I'm picking up, because some things are required for that Coliseum. It's not as extensive as the Final Fantasy VI one, but there's still some items in stores, especially early on, that you should hold on to until the Coliseum, because they might turn into something amazing. We don't have any other helmet armors, do we? No, those are just the helmet armors. Let's see. I'll get one for Stag. Why not? Super Tape is now available too. I'll take a look at that gear and figure it out later. Because I'm going to be farming for some, for the glove at least. But there's another weapon that needs Ahuizoro paws. Also, hi jerk. Enjoy your time in San Sebastian. I hope you get exactly what you deserve. Hospitality. A feeling of belonging in a strange land. A title belt against grad school or whatever the hell they're called. I got suspended from the LCW for a year. My crime? I beat the stuffing out of a plushie toy in the ring. How much stuffing? Let's just say it was about 0.83 on the Nuda scale. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a deep wrestling cut right there. It's the Muda scale. MUTA scale. The Muda scale is how much blood is coming out of your opponent. If there's none, you're 0 on the Muda scale. If it's as bad as that one Japanese wrestling match where Muda was involved, it's a 1 on the Muda scale. I'm not quite sure what 1 in the Muda scale is, but it sounds like it's a lot. You don't have any presents in your house. I used to work at the Quebrada Mines long ago. Back then, we still had all the pieces. So about 20, 25 years. It's like the rings on a tree. You can just tell how old a board game is by how many pieces are missing. Bonus points if you have to replace some of the pieces. That adds like another 5 years to it. My favorite LCW wrestler is definitely the Chinapo champ. Such power. There's a unicorse in all these villages. I have a feeling that these have something to do with it, because I keep on seeing the skull in a different spot on those structures. But I haven't really seen anything regarding that. Well, great. I just bought one of these. I just bought one of those. See, that's another thing I have to watch out for when I'm buying from a shop, because a treasure chest might have a freebie. Mask shop. Hello and welcome. We make all masks right here, using materials harvested from nearby. All proceeds go to supporting our monastery and the free healing we offer. Oh, free healing, huh? I'll be taking advantage of that. You could buy luchador masks. Luchador masks. Handcrafted by the Order of the Plasticerians. That's how I'm going to say it. Plasticerians? Plasticerians? I just think Plasticerians is the best way to say it. Anyway, speed. Replaces power with speed in the damage formula. That might help out Luchador, actually. It's a damage down. It's a defensive down. But he's the speedster anyway. He's got high speed. Maybe that'll help his damage problem. This one halves all elemental damage. And this one gives you the soothe gimmick. It's also bird-shaped. It's got a little beak thing around the mask part. We make masks to support our community here, and also contribute to the wrestlers here to support the town. So yeah, the luchador is the This is your fault, luchador. This is your fault. Monasterio de Plasticeriensis. Oh no, they made it worse. Plasticeriensis. I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm just going to say it how I think I should say it at that time. Free healing. That's all you need to know. Thanks, Javier. A Metamorpher toy could do something with this. Too bad we'll never ever meet a Metamorpher toy. No way. I would eat my sunglasses if we met a Metamorpher toy within the next 40 hours or so. I make that bet because I know that'll never come true. This is the owner of the LCW's casa, so mind yourself. I got my eye on you. Ray Kong. Everybody loves Ray. Food store. I love food store. Nothing like blowing off some steam at Mira's after a long day in the Confetti Cacti fields. We got fresh fruit, spare tokens, and even some super glue. Did you come to see a show? So this is a fake store. This is a fake store. Karaoke stand-up food. The karaoke song is called Stand-Up Food. I thought this guy was wearing a bra for like a split second. Now you see it too. Wow, the high flying, the masks, the stories? This town keeps it 100. Yeah, it's a wholesome Chungus 100 in here. I think I found all of the items. I don't think I did. Hey kid, did I find all the items? Dad says we have to work hard and do the right thing, even though it's difficult. Well, he's a stand-up guy. I approve of him. Everybody loves the luchador. They even name their luchadors after the luchador. Totally not me misspeaking. I'm usually a face, but that was hard for a guy like me to get down over here. So I flipped it up, and now I'm a Rudo, and it's working great. Well, I feel like I should be a face, because the crowd keeps on loving me no matter what I do. Oh, no, I just triggered story. I accidentally did that. Ah, you cannot seriously listen to this flea-bitten knockoff. Luchador, why do you injure me so? Your words are like daggers through my heart. Enough. We must discuss the changes to the event. The champion shall have responsibilities as the face of the organization, which this is nothing new, which now includes a world tour, doing promotions and appearances across the toy room. But I just got back. I haven't been in San Sebastian for months. It's an amazing opportunity to create some new fans for the LCW. Peril Fausto set up the details, and he deserves all the credit. See, it was my idea. Me, the base, unthinking worm. No, please, you can't. I just got him back. We just got him back. Luchadora, please. We'll discuss this later. I see what's going on here. It's that old angle. Of course, we assumed this World Tour champion would be Luchador, but I had no idea the belt was such a burden on you at home. Let's not be accusatory. It's no burden, you cockroach. It would be helpful for the Federation. Perhaps a new champion is in order. Chinapo Champ is ready to shoulder the burden. Isn't that right, my Titan? Come on back here so Daddy could pull your string. Oh, yeah. That cow is just a mouthpiece. And he's not a very good one. Him? How do you expect him to cut a promo? It's going to be nothing but moose and cow pies. I can see this World Tour business is causing some distress. And I think we need time to think about it. And discuss it with our loved ones. That obsequious cur. I should have known the stampede was just his opening strike. Pero Fausto has always conspired and schemed against me, trying to control the organization by whispering in Senor Ramon's ear. I know it's a tough decision, but maybe giving up the belt wouldn't be that bad. What do you have to say about this, Brink? Okay, that seems rude. Are you kidding? Luchador's the title holder. Do you realize what an honor that is? How hard he had to work to get that? Karma up. It's more than that. Peril Fausto is a dog. Okay, let's not be specious here, because you are a fish, and you got like Cthulhu's coming out of your face. And also you explode when you get hot. Yeah, I could tell. Wait, is this some kind of canine fish rivalry I'm unaware of? No, you don't understand. He is the worst source of ingratiating, conniving miscreant imaginable, both inside and out of the ring. I cannot bear to see him represent the LCW. I can't let down our fans, my own children, to look at someone like that. Ugh. I should go see my wife, tell her the bad news. Things don't look good for the Luchador, do they? It's the Luchador. What? They sure don't, DDP. Let's check back with Boxwood and its new inhabitant, Vanetta. There's something about that van I just don't trust. Something unspoken, slithering beneath the surface. They are known to be more than meets the eye. Yeah. Don't you mean under the hood? -2, Jeff Jarrett. -2. See, you just give it a little wiggle, and you broke it. Man, Ziz, I thought we had this one. It's okay, Tot. You'll get the hang of it. Heh. Boxwood will run out of cars before he's ready. Back off, Merc. Stay out of this, you brute. Easy, princess. Don't overheat your engine. If it's such an effortless task, why don't you show us how it's done? Why don't you? Or do you have a problem breaking into your own kind? Okay, low blow. My own kind? How dare you, you ruffian? I get it. You're scared. All style, no substance. Like putting a lawnmower engine. I almost said flame mower. Flame mower. That sounds pretty metal now when I think about it. Like putting a lawnmower engine in a Fibonacci thunderstorm. It uses all odd numbers. Is that so? I'll show you how it's done. James, hand me your Jimmy. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah! Now I've got to get some action. Really? Yeah! Oh, you meant the lockout bar. Here you go. This game is horny! You did it! Like pulling a reverse 180 in a Fibonacci thunderstorm, right, Nuke? See? You fit in good here. Also, you can handle my Jimmy later if you want. Too bad you won't be staying, though. Grand Theft Auto, huh? Still a step down from your last crime. Who is this, and what is he talking about, Vanetta? James, we need to get out of here. What's the rush, Vanny? Look here, you barbarians. I know you want me gone, so I'm gone. Won't come back, you have my word. I thought there was more. I didn't know there was more Transformers. Are they Decepticons? It's not like that, Vanny. We don't need you to leave. We want you to take the fall. Okay, that's fighting words. No one messes with the girlfriend is gonna mess with my Jimmy later. Look, it's a bodyguard. A short one. Come on over here with your backwards sneak. Ow! Ow! I had more health than that. That's cheating. Todd, go get help. No. I feel like I spent the day at a flea market. You don't have enough blood on you already? Matches the grease on those overalls. Don't just stand there. Help us! Lady, maybe you haven't heard yet, but I get paid to fight. Money is no obstacle for me. Really? Lock and load. Time to get tactical. What's a SMG gonna do against Transformers? Okay, never mind. There's more than an SMG on me. Alright, boys, full retreat. Not so fast, Vanny. Vanetta, Nuke, get your hands off me. Just get him out of here, Nuke. This is all going on the invoice, lady. As for you, Vanny, we got a homecoming party planned. Yeah. Why does this couch smell like spandex and spice? How long was I out? About 15 minutes. What? Yeah, we were getting all a little disappointed too. Hey, where's Vanetta? Those guns, Tucker. They headed north out of town towards that busted haunted mansion. Yeah, that's a great place to hang out. Toy ghosts. The LeCloud estate? I thought that place was abandoned. Screw it, I'm gonna go get her. Me too. What? Really? That minivan owes me money. Well, we got Nuke. And we got a Jimmy. And we don't have a Transformer, which is a problem. We're gonna have to go rescue our car, which is also Jimmy's girlfriend, because she owes him a little Jimmy touch. I'll give her one Jimmy touch.
I can pop that lock.
Let me just touch my Jimmy all over this car first. She gets sloppy seconds. Look, this game has already gone there several times. I'm allowed to make as many dirty double entendres as I want. Sometimes I'll even make a triple entendre. Gorilla wrench. Jimmy, you're wearing no hat. Oh wait, no, that's Nuke. Nuke has no hat. Gorilla wrench. Better damage, but he loses to fire on his weapon that totally should not have fire damage on it. So I'm glad to get that out of there. Man, Jimmy is extremely lacking in both equipment and levels. It's a good thing that this side Jimmy section is actually scaled for a team that's still like level 5 and 6. What are they? 9 and 5. Also, I think we don't really go anywhere else.
Nice wheels.
Maybe this will be something cool. Then we get back to Vanetta and she's like, "Are you touching other cars? I thought you were saving yourself for me, Jimmy. Look, I needed to get the tape in there, okay? It was the only important part of that car." Wow, they built that laundromat quick. You coming, Private? Huh? Yeah, oh, yeah. Let's roll, homie. Followed them north and then across the river. Okay, I can go other places, so we can catch this team up a little bit. At least a little bit. We can't really go into Junglaji from here. We're kind of blocked off. Anything? I know there's a side quest at Junkyard Dog Statue. There's like a cutscene that's supposed to happen here. But for the life of me, I can't figure out how you trigger it. I'm even at the end of the game, and I managed to finally get fast travel, and I came back to this spot. Still nothing happens. But next time, we're going to be heading into this area. Riddle March. Riddle Marsh. Spooky. I'm going to pick up some more levels for Jimmy and Nuke so they could completely tear this place a new one. Yeah, the Muchacho Man and Brink show is now on hold. Jimmy needs to get his Jimmied. He needs to Jimmy his Jimmy just a little bit. Good night, folks.